Rahul Gandhi does not write his own tweets. Possibility is high. Or Rahul Gandhi writes his tweets, somebody else writes for him, and then he pastes it, does a cut and paste job. That possibility is also high. Because I'll tell you one thing. I would love to discuss the FRBM Act with Rahul Gandhi without a teleprompter guiding him. Question is this: Rahul Gandhi tweets, economy cannot be ordered to grow by diktats. PM needs to understand this basic idea. Now, if I look at what happened today, the government recognizes this, which is why it is flexible with its purse strings to ensure growth. It's opened the purse strings by amending how? The FRBM Act. What does the FRBM Act mandate? It mandates a fiscal deficit of 3% to be achieved by 2020-2021. In the present day, Sohail, please somebody explain to these people, if FRBM Act were to be implemented and 3% fiscal deficit were to be managed, let me tell you, there would be no jobs, there would be no growth, there would be no bridges, there would be no roads, there would be no money in the hands of people. Selfish people like Vivek Srivastava and Tanveer Ahmed will then come and complain that because you were inflexible with the FRBM Act, we are in trouble.
You are taking the country backwards.
No, don't nod your head left to right like this.
You are taking the country backwards.
Keep it to the left because you're never right.
Keep quiet.
You are hell-bent on selling the country.
Vivek, keep quiet for a bit here. You're always interrupting. You're a born interrupter. Keep quiet for a bit. We've heard you. We've heard your issues. So there are a couple of things that are happening here. If you analyze the budget, I think the budget has done exceedingly well on a sector that hasn't been spoken about yet, which is healthcare. India needed that incentive for healthcare. It's sad that a pandemic forced us to do it. But having said that, it's a great step forward in terms of what this union budget has achieved. Number two, the Vivek Srivastavas and the Tanveers in their olden days would have been right for the stuff that they're highlighting, but the world has moved on. It's a tragedy that they're still wrapped in Jurassic Park. I would urge them to get the hell out of that place.
Nothing has moved on.
Third, you keep bringing Rahul Gandhi up.
Did you call Tanveer a dinosaur?
Is as relevant as cactus in a rose garden. So don't bring up Rahul Gandhi. It doesn't really matter. The point is this union budget going to spur growth? The answer is yes. As the finance minister, you see again this man, obviously either he went to the Congress party or the Communist party and missed school, or he keeps interrupting. There has to be some modicum of decency. Now, we have told him in innumerable debates, either you mute his mic, because we can't mute his thinking. You have to mute his mic.
That's a possibility.
This is a ridiculous way of continuing a debate. Whenever this gentleman utters inanities, we don't interrupt him.
Vivek, if you don't stop, I'll mute your mic.
This man may be a communist.
In an extremely draconian act, I will mute your mic.
He has to behave like a gentleman. Now look at Mamata Banerjee's comments. And Arnab, you made a very important point today. Mamata Banerjee's first comment was, Ora shop beche diyeche. The usual refrain of all these people who have used industry to
everything. Yeah, that's a fantastic quote from her.
Oh, industry, everything has been sold to industry. I ask you three important questions. Number one, could Nirmala Sitharaman have done better given what's happening across the world with shrinking economies, shrinking spending, and consumer fear? The answer is no. Number two, did she take the bull by its horns? As Sanjeev Sanyal very rightly said on your program, it was important to spur infrastructure. It was important to give stimuli for public spending. And it was important not to raise taxes and thereby create another burden on the common man. Number three, Arnab, we must cut some slack. This constant opposing for opposing's sake has to stop in this country.